Yo, Giants Nation, hold on to your helmets, because the New York Giants just kicked off the 2025 preseason with a bang, lighting up the scoreboard in a thrilling 34-25 victory over the Buffalo Bills. Picture this: Russell Wilson dropping dimes, Jackson Dart flashing first-round swagger, and defense that's out here snatching fumbles like pirates. Is this the spark Big Blue needs to ignite a playoff run? And in a 13-year NFC East title drought? Strap in, because we're diving into the latest New York Giants news that's got the Meadowlands roaring with excitement. What's good, Giants Nation? It's your boy, Bleeding Blue and Red, here to break down the electrifying takeaways from the Giants preseason opener, where our quarterback trio, Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, and Jameis Winston, stole the show, and a clutch fumble recovery sealed the deal. With the regular season just 29 days away, this game gave us a taste of what's to come for a team desperate to erase the memory of 3-14 2024. From Malik Neighbors' highlight reel grabs to Drew McAtamney's clutch kicks, this win is a statement. So, grab your Giants gear, crank up the volume, and let's unpack why this victory is sending shockwaves through the NFL. What moment from this game got you hyped? Drop it in the comments, and let's get this party started. Let's dive into the headline. The Giants' quarterback room was straight up fire against the Bills. Russell Wilson, the Super Bowl champ signed to lead Big Blue, was surgical on the opening drive, completing 6 of 7 passes for 28 yards, setting up a 53-yard field goal by Drew McAtamney, per Giants.com. Wilson's poise, with a 95.0 PFF deep passing grade from 2024, showed why he's QB1. Then came rookie Jackson Dart, the number 25 pick out of Ole Miss, who lit up Orchard Park with 12 of 19 passes for 154 yards and a touchdown. The Athletic reports Dart hit Malik Neighbors for a 20-yard score, showcasing their growing chemistry. Jameis Winston, the QB2 for now, kept the party going 7 of 11 for 62 yards and a touchdown in the second half. Picture Wilson carving up the defense, Dart scrambling for a first down, and Winston airing it out. Our QB depth is unreal. Who's your standout QB from this game? Let me know below. The game was a roller coaster, with 4 lead changes after halftime, per Giants.com. The Giants trailed early as Buffalo's Mitchell Trubisky, subbing for MVP Josh Allen, threw for 138 yards and a touchdown on 9 of 13 passing. Mike White added 112 yards and 2 scores of Bills, but Big Blue's defense stepped up when it mattered. With 7:13 left, McAtamney, the undrafted rookie kicker fighting to replace Graham Gano, drilled a 42-yard field goal to take the lead for good. Then, the game changer, a fumble recovery deep in Buffalo territory. Credit to Drew Phillips, per BigBlueInteractive.com, setting up an 8-yard touchdown pass from Tommy DeVito to Jonathan Ward with 2:11 to play, sealing the 34-25 win. Defensive coordinator Shane Bowen's Pirate mentality is taking hold, with rookie Abdul Carter and Tyler Nubin swarming. Can this defense keep forcing turnovers? What's the one defensive play you want to see in Week 1? Drop it in the comments. The offense showed flashes of brilliance that can make 2025 special. After a dismal 2024, 30th in total yards, 294.8 per game, and 31st in scoring, 16.1 point per game, the Giants leaned on their revamped attack. Neighbors, coming off a 1,204-yard rookie season, was electric per The Athletic, hauling in Dart's touchdown and a 35-yard deep ball from Wilson. Tyrone Tracy Jr., wearing the storied number 29, added 47 yards on 12 carries, building on his 839 rookie rushing yards. Jonathan Ward, a recent roster addition, proved his worth with a game-clinching score. The offensive line, with Andrew Thomas back from a Liz Frank injury, held up better than last year's 85 sack disaster. For Pro Football Focus, giving Wilson a clean pocket. Imagine Neighbors streaking for a 50-yard touchdown against the Commanders in Week 1. Chills. How many yards do you think Neighbors racks up this season? Let's hear your predictions. The defense deserves massive props because Bowen's unit is hungry. After ranking 23rd in 2024, 346.8 yards allowed per game, and dead last with 5 interceptions, they're chasing turnovers with a vengeance. Carter, The number 3 pick with 12 college sacks was disruptive, batting passes, per BigBlueInteractive.com. Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence brought heat, and Phillips' fumble recovery flipped the game. Newbin and Paulson Adebo, new secondary additions, broke up passes, aligning with Bowen's goal to boost the team's 60 pass deflections from 2024. A recent ex-post nailed it. Giants defense looks like a problem if they keep this up. With a brutal schedule, Commanders, Eagles, Saints early, can this unit carry Big Blue? Who's your defensive MVP for 2025? Drop your pick below. These performances tie into fierce roster battles as the Giants, with just $3.8 million in cap space per over the cap, face tough decisions. Veterans like Rakeem Nunez-Roches, $3.6 million. Zach Pascal, $1.1 million. And Gano, for $0.4 million, are fighting for spots against young guns like Darius Alexander and McAtamney, who's shown with 2 field goals. Giants.com reports McAtamney's push is real, while Pascal caught a touchdown from Dart but faces pressure from undrafted rookies Bose Collins and Jalen Camber. Tracy's locked in, but Devin Singletary and Cam Skidabo, despite a hamstring tweak, are vying for RB2. The Giants under 25 core, Neighbors, Carter, Dart, Thibodeau, ranks 4th in the NFL per ESPN, fueling playoff hopes. Who makes the final 53? Let's get that debate rolling. This win is a glimpse of what's possible, but the road ahead is no joke. The Giants face the NFL's toughest schedule, per Sharp Football Analysis, and a 1-3 start could crank up the heat on Brian Dable. Wilson's experience, Dart's upside, and Neighbor's star power could lift an offense that tanked last year. Mike Kafka's RPO-heavy scheme, per Giants.com, is built for Tracy's legs and Neighbor's speed, but the O-line must hold up. Bowen's defense, with his turnover chest, could jump to top 10 status if they keep stealing possessions. The Athletic notes Wilson's leadership, organizing team workouts, while Dart's 11 of 13 camp performance shows its potential. Can this team end the NFC East drought? What's your bold prediction for the Giants' record? Flood the comments with your takes. Let's zoom out to the bigger picture, because this game wasn't just a win, it's a statement. The Giants' 2024 season was a low point, with injuries to Andrew Thomas and a quarterback carousel killing momentum. But GM Joe Schoen's offseason moves, Wilson, Dart, Carter, Adebo, Robertson, Harris, earn high marks from SI.com. Neighbors, fully healthy despite a camp scare, is poised for a 1,500-yard season, per The Athletic. Skitebo's versatility, catching passes and drills, adds depth. The defense, with Newbin's college ball-hawking instincts, 13 interceptions, and Burns' speed, could feast on short fields. This preseason win shows a team with fight, depth, and swagger. Which young star takes the biggest leap this year? Let's hear your pick. The suspense is killing me, Giants Nation. This victory sets the tone, but the regular season will test every ounce of this roster's grit. If Wilson stays sharp, Dart keeps growing, and the defense keeps snatching balls, the Giants could shock the league. But if the O-line falters or injuries strike, it's a long road. A recent ex-post summed it up. Giants look legit, but the schedule's a beast. With Neighbors, Tracy, and Carter leading a top 4 under 25 core, the sky's the limit. How many turnovers do you see this defense forcing? What's the one play that defines this season? Drop your boldest takes in the comments. Quick heads up, I pulled the latest from Giants.com, The Athletic, BigBlueInteractive.com, Pro Football Focus, and Over the Cap as of August 9th, 2025, confirming the game stats, roster battles, and camp performances. For more New York Giants news, check those sources. Giants Nation, this is our year to rise. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for weekly Giants content. Share this video with every fan you know, because we're building a movement. Let's go Big Blue. Until next time, keep bleeding blue and let's make 2025 legendary.